Hi, this is Geekto Studios. I am back. My technology is ready. I am willing. The software has been checked. Recordings have been lost because of file path errors, but that is fixed as of right now. Alright, since we left off, I was derping around in the back of the Forest Temple after losing and winning and finally beating Girahim at the end of the Forest Temple. I then came up here and put the stone to unlock the Elden Mountainous area in the game, then didn't record for 6 months, during which a hard drive died, losing the episode in which this stone, the red stone, and the post-Girahim stuff went down and is gone forever. The stuff I recorded this morning is gone forever, but thankfully I was just derping about, talking about myself, and not accomplishing much of anything, so the fact that it is lost is not a big deal. What's the bigger deal is that I, Geekto Studios, am back. I'm recording again, and we're gonna go off to do town things to try to get enough resources to do some more item upgrades, so that I'm better prepared for the Elden province, because, you know, more is better. I want higher numbers of things so I can do more. I want things to hit harder and do more things with things. Alright. Oh. Quest thing or just new conversation? Oh, my sweet Kokiel, please find my daughter before anything bad happens to her. If something happened, I just don't know what I would do. Remember that conversation we had before this that talked about more exposition? It's like it never happened. Well, whoops. I think you can only call your Skywing from the launch platforms. Yes, thank you, sir. Yes, sir. What's your step there? Haven't they taught you at the academy? The knights must always be vigilant? Blah. Sharpen up or you'll never make it to knighthood. Blah, la, la, la. I like that one more fitting. Blah, la, 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 la. Bye. Alright. Alright. The joke is lost now, but at first I thought she was looking for one of her missing demon cats. No, it's her actual daughter, which I need to actually fall asleep to find. I think yes, I did play this game right when it came out in 2012 or 13. Jimmy, tell them the release date. North American release. Thank you. North American release date. Yes, it was then. That's exactly when it happened. Thanks, Jimmy. Anyway. So, I know that there's stuff with the graveyard, there's stuff with... There's my room. There's stuff with stuff and I have to do it, but now that I've lost recording where I spent several minutes not figuring it out, I know exactly what I need to do. Yes, the internet was a help, but yes, I actually did finish this game before. I just have no video evidence of that because I didn't capture it when it happened. But I am capturing this. And I'm not going to derp around for this. I think from now on, those are going to get thrown out entirely. Now, one highlight of everything that happened in the... Oh, that's what I didn't show. I didn't show me turning the game on and showing... Yes. I can't even screen cap it because that's part of the recording that was lost. February 4th, 2015 was the last day I touched this game to capture, and all my February captures are gone with the hard drive failure. But one of the highlights since then was in May. I went to Anime North, which was a 20,000 plus person large convention that happens near the international airport. And it is huge, and I managed to wrangle becoming staff pretty much as soon as I joined it, which was, I think, really lucky on my part. So that I've effectively, in the years I've been putting off going to Anime North because I know, it's February, I'll go to Anime North. No, it's sold out 6 months ago, you're not going. So that in 2013, in June, I bought a weekend pass. A few months later, I became staff. Due to luck and talking to the right people at the right time, who honestly went to every staff meeting, so it was bound to happen eventually, or at least something good was going to happen eventually. Because there are a lot of people that volunteer to fill in gaps that people need, of, you know, door checkers, ticket checkers, that sort of thing. There's always, like, things volunteers can do. But I'm staff, which means I don't need to volunteer in order to get my weekend pass refunded. I just go. Which is really advantageous for me because it means that staff pass is this huge thing where I can go wherever I want, whenever I want. I'm staff, I don't have time for lines. And please don't think I'm being rude. This is one of the first big conventions I've been to in my life, and I'm putting real work hours in order to attend this thing. You know, I'm not just some rich kid who goes for free and thinks I deserve it. It's like I'm actually putting in work on my feet for several hours a day in order to spend the rest of my weekend having fun. Ta-da. Who would have figured that out? Probably missing trying to hit the tree, but whatever. I admit, I remember that somewhere underneath the town is a guy with a thing, and that there's something I have to do with the graveyard, but I don't remember what. Thanks, Internet, for saving us, for saving me and my audience a lot of time. Now, if someone were to actually do it in real life, they'd probably dislocate something. Alright. Where is Kukiel, and what is this mysterious cave underneath? Ooh. That didn't sound healthy. That actually sounded dangerous. We can talk about Anime North later. What's this? A boss fight! Under the village! You can't scare me. I beat Girahim. Oh, stop, please. I beg you, don't hurt me. Oh, goodness, I know how bad this must look to you right now, but I assure you I mean no harm. We're just playing the scream as loud as you can game. What kind of game was that? Isn't that a fun game? Oh dear, perhaps an explanation is in order. My name is Batro, and I am a monster who resides here in this humble dwelling below Skyloft. But please allow me to correct one popular misconception. While I'm certainly a monster, I wouldn't dream of terrorizing the people of this town. You see, this adorable little girl is the only one who didn't let loose a blood-curdling scream at the sight of me. What, does all the town know you're here? Since she began to visit me here, I felt positively jubilant. You see, my heart's only wish is to become friends with the lovely people of Skyloft. But as you can surely imagine, it's proven quite difficult to break the ice when they are struck with paralyzing fear at the mere sight of me. I assure you nothing would fill my heart with joy more than to be friends with the fine people of this town. But as soon as I try to approach any of them and extending my claw in friendship, they run and scream as though they've seen a walking nightmare. I certainly don't sound like one, though. Oh, right, silly me, I've gotten ahead of myself. You see, there's this old tale among my monstrous kin that goes as follows. Oh. It seems when humans make other humans happy, the happy humans produce a substance known as gratitude crystals. Gratitude crystals are quite amazing. Just look at them, and knowing there was such gratitude in the world could turn me from a monster into a human. Oh goodness, nothing would delight me more than to become a human. So were you a human, or were you... Well, he wants to become human, so at that point it doesn't really matter if he was cursed or not, though that's usually the way these games go. Please fix my curse by collecting these points for me so that I can become uncursed. From the moment I laid my regretful and demeaning eyes on you, I could tell you had a gentle and generous heart. Won't you please gather gratitude crystals and show them to me? No. Please, gentle sir, I beg you, do not make me bend my wings and grovel. Grovel! Please, gentle sir, I beg you, do not. And he's repeating himself. Okay, fine. Fine. Truly, you'll help me. I've heard that you can obtain pure gratitude crystals by helping solve their troubles. They could also be merely lying about here in Skyloft or elsewhere among the clouds. Anywhere you find people, I'm sure someone with a heart as pure and genuine as yours will be able to see them. Well, I can see them now that I have Batrodar to find them. Please solve some troubles and gather me all the gratitude crystals you can find. Please stop talking soon. This is killing my throat. Any help you can provide will be duly appreciated. I promise your assistance will not go unrewarded. He's not a bad man. He saved me all in time when I almost fell over the edge. And he lets me come here and scream as loud as I want. Well, considering that the village is made out of stone and they're underneath it, no one probably hears them unless they know where this house is. Anyway, he said it was dangerous to go out alone at night, so I'll just hang out here for a while. Tell my mom I'd come home in the morning. That dear girl should be back home and safe and sound by tomorrow morning. Give her parents my warmest regards when you see them. Hints, hints, there may be a bunch of gratitude crystals waiting for her mom when you do this. Oh, and good luck gathering the gratitude crystals. To start, please bring me 5 if you can. That would be so splendid. If you do a great kindness for someone, you may even find several at once. Damn it, my drinks had to reach my cords. Ah, well. Soon. This would be the end, but I feel like a bit of a long play. Then I will be sure that there's something this time. I don't want to lose that too. It just my capture card was coding to a file path that did not exist, which meant instead of giving me an error, it just made the file disappear into the Negaverse, never to be seen again. Grr. That reminds me of something I mentioned in the lost recording. Anime North was founded 20 years ago by a bunch of anime DVD swapping people back when dubbing was reserved for Sailor Moon and Dragon Ball Z and nothing else. Many people of the executive and the founding committee of Anime North are fluent in Japanese. They kind of had to have learned it somehow in order to even get, you know, anime. But there's always those people that are huge anime fans and that one guy who's fully, or girl, who's fully fluent in Japanese telling them what it means and enjoying the show otherwise. Until the dubs and subs started appearing. Yay, Jelly Bob. Why does I have to do this every time I get one? Every play session I play this game, the first time I collect something for that session... Oh, no, it's my first one. No, it's my second one! But because it's my first one... Because it's my first one this session, they're making a big deal out of it. That always bothered me. Like, I'm gonna pause your game to tell you something you already know you already had. Oops. Damn it! I was trying to get that... Oh, it's right there. And now I have to listen to this guy talk through again. Okay. Maybe not a long play. There's some things I want to do. And some things I have to do after this. And the time I reserved for my long play disappeared with the recording that I lost. But I'm still recording. I am moving the story forward. I can at least show you what a gratitude crystal looks like and get those started. Like, there's some gratitude crystals where I don't need to show you gathering every single one. But there's definitely just them as a thing, and the first few, sure. And I think I can handle Olden Province, because a lot of the upgrades I want to do are when all the areas are open. Because there's some upgrades that need 3 things, 2 from this area. God damn it. Misclick. 2 are from this area, 1 from there. So I won't be able to do most of the upgrading until I've unlocked all the areas. But now that I've talked to Batro, they've started appearing. My first gratitude crystal. They form when the person is so completely overwhelmed with feelings of thankfulness that crystallized gratitude is created. Collect these and show them to Batro. Ding. Alright. Letter. I forget. Morning. I want to talk to Kukiel's mom again. Yeah, the other thing that's lost in recording is that next year for Anime North, I'm beginning preparations for a cosplay of Zelda, probably Twilight Princess accurate costuming. But no matter what era, she has shoulder armor that I have to make with Warbler or something like that. I can handle it. I mean, I have a lot of time until next May in order to put this together, even from scratch. I've never used Warbler or Heat Gun before, but I've seen enough people use it that I can make something for myself. Which means that in the several months it's been since... In the several months it's been since my last recording, I've also started playing the Ocarina for two reasons. One, I've always wanted an Ocarina to play it since Ocarina of Time. And I want to be able to run around as Zelda playing on an Ocarina of Time I made myself. Now... that second one also, goddammit, Kugio's mom is this way. It also means I might need to get my hands on an ocarina, but if I can't get the ceramics, practice, and molding in mind, which I've done in art school, so it won't be the first time I've made a clay object. You know, I know what's involved, I know what questions I need to ask a clay studio in order to get working and started working on a clay ocarina for myself. But the costume first, if the ocarina is not done in time, damn it, her mom's not here. I think she's on the other side of the river. Kukiel, where the frack are you? Not what I want to do. But there's a pattern for a master sword that takes me about a week's worth of work and drawing time, and which amounts to about 3 days of light effort and another day or two of painting, would allow me to have a master sword prop ready, made out of paper. So, a week's worth of real time with just a few days of effort is really all I need to make the sword, so I can do that in a pinch. Because the practice making the ocarina to grow up to a potato ocarina takes a lot more time. And there's a lot more trial and error to the point where by the time, if I get a clay studio and some studio time organized by December, I might not have enough time to just learn how to make clay ocarinas while already knowing how to work clay in order to make them as I need. And get the electronic tuner in order to make all the fine adjustments. 6 months from Christmas to May might not be enough time to actually make a working ocarina. But but in the end, I can always make something that will not carry a tune in that time, and blue glaze it and run around with 100% of the props I made entirely myself instead of showing up like I did a few months ago in a costume that doesn't even bear repeating. Where's Kukiel's mom? That's not her. Oh, there it is. Thanks a lot. The missus is grinning from ear to ear. Oh. One of these homes is Kukiel. Does the map say it? Yay, trial and error. One of these homes is Kukiel, so maybe I have to tap them all. You know what? In this playthrough, I haven't been to any of them, so I think now they'll tell me who everyone's houses is. Somewhere around here. Nope. There's that town tune. Sorry, indoor town tune. So many memories. Is this Kukiel's house? That was her dad that I talked to. Where's her? I want my gratitude crystals. Oh yeah, this is the wife of the guy that does all the upgrade. Oh no, it's her mother. Sorry, I didn't speak that one aloud. I'm trying to find Cookie Ole's house. Somewhere. Anywhere. Are they on the map now? Yep. They're appearing on the map as I'm going into them. Garg. Fortune teller's house. What was his voice like? I'm gonna have to check my older videos. It was a little while ago. Where is Cookie's house? Alright. It's one of the doors around here. I know it is. What about over here? Yeah, I still have a ways to go with playing Zelda songs, but I relearned how to read sheet music so that I could start transposing music in order to play the ocarina. Oh wait, it's on this side of the river. That's why I can't find it. Damn it, I ran out of stamina. I think it's that house right there. This is almost done. Where are my gratitude crystals? Yay! Oh, Geekto! Cookiel is safely back at home, and it's all because of you. I don't know how to express my gratitude. I can finally smile and laugh again. Thank you ever so much. Ta-da! 5 gratitude crystals. There might be one where they produce 30, and there's a bunch more gratitude crystals on Pumpkin Island, way out there. Can I visit Batro during the day? I'll finish it this longer, not a long play. This is not an hour, this is gonna be about 20 minutes. 20, 25 minutes. Tops. But I can at least try for Batro. Oh, it's still open. That sounded like a proximity alarm to falling to my death. But I didn't. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, 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 no. Don't go leaping off that. And I don't want to run off the edge right. There we go. I think I can only open this door at night, but now that it's open, I can come see Batro. Yep. Anytime. Oh, you gathered quite a lot of gratitude crystals, haven't you? How magnificent! Please take this as a token of this demon's deepest appreciation. Yay! An upgrade! 500 rupees. Upgrade! I'm still gonna need more gratitude crystals to become a human. Please, won't you aid a poor unfortunate demon in need? Yep. He was never human. He's just a demon that wants to be kind and gentle human just like us. And now for that, I shall close the door behind another video after a long time. And I will see you guys later, very soon. This is Geekto Studios, signing out.